and stars and stuff. So it's pretty fun. It's out in the stores now. You know,
Excellent.
stores and
Cool.
stuff. Yeah.
Why, hello, it's the Rick Emerson radio program. It's 503-733-2970. 503-733-2970. Thank you for joining us today. Coming up later on, more headlines with Tim Riley. There is a distinct possibility that Timmy Ryan will be here doing a victory lap in the building in some sort of foul wife beater that reeks of his own perspiration. Oh, totally. They're bombing down the road as we speak. Also, it should be noted for those playing the CBS Radio home game, it smells like some sort of walking death in the hallway. And I don't know to what to ascribe that smell, but it
smells like a sewer line broke or something.
Seriously, I mean, it really does. There's a decidedly off-putting stench emanating from somewhere near the engineering department. So I don't know where it came from, but if you're coming by, I'd suggest you avoid that part of the building. All right, let's welcome now to the Rick Emerson Show. We've been talking about, I think it was like 6, 8, 10, 12 weeks ago we started talking about this, because Richie, who is really like the Zen master of sort of booking guests and getting people on the show, and he surprises us every now and again, and it's like, hey, do you guys want to have Ariana Richards on the show? And I said, well, yes, but I mean, how would that be possible? He said, well, she's living in Salem or whatever, and we had no idea. And Sarah and I have to say, let's welcome now to the Rick Emerson Show, Ariana Richards. First of all, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey.
Thank you for
Good.
coming by.
You're very welcome. Yeah, Richie roped me in, and here I am.
This has been a long road here, because I know you were off kind of doing some stuff. If I can just get my fanboy gushing out of the way, like right up top. We did this with Ed Begley Jr. about Arrested Development, and now we'll do it with you. I love Angus. Angus is the best movie ever made.
It's one of the greatest movies ever.
Seriously. I mean, there are no words. I mean, it's a fantastic film.
Well, thank you so much. I love gushing. Bring it on.
No,
Hey,
no,
I
hey,
love compliments.
I'm like the Gush Master General over here.
But now it's all over, right? You said it was just going to be
now it's
once,
done.
that's
Now
it.
I'm going to be a calm, cool professional like for the rest of the interview. It's going to be all bloodless from here on in.
Oh, well.
So I don't even know sort of where to begin. So let's just work. We'll do that thing they do in books, where they start at the beginning and then they jump back and work their way forward again. So, and I hope I didn't speak out of turn by saying, did you live in Salem or you live in Oregon? Can I ask?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got my art studio up here. It's awesome. I love it.
And you got a couple different. I saw on your Wikipedia entry that you have a couple different websites. There's one for art, and I think is another one for your kind of more visual stuff. Your acting.
My fine art stuff is thegalleryariana.com, and my acting stuff is ariana.org. You can get all of my film history and everything there. And then there's arianarichards.com. So there are 3.
All right. So there's galleryariana.org.
No.
Oh, I've already muffed it right out of the gate. All right.
I can't yet.
I'm gonna fix this whole thing in post.
We'll have to start it all over.
All right.
I know.
Let's do this one more time. Speak to me as though I'm a not very bright child.
Okay. For my oil paintings, it's galleryariana.com.
Dope.
And for my music and stuff like that, it's arianarichards.com.
All right, there we go.
And for my film history, it is ariana.org.
Just Ariana.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Okay. Do you ever get snarky letters from Ariana Huffington demanding that you give it to her?
You know, it's been really difficult. Actually, I'd rather not talk about it. You know, it's really disturbing sometimes.
It's all gonna end in fisticuffs.
I think it is, really, yeah.
So you're born in California, correct?
I certainly was.
All right. So, and you are now here, and you're sort of, I mean, you're kind of the queen of multitasking right now, because you've got painting, and you've actually brought one of your paintings in, which is beautiful.
Well, thank you so much.
It's incredible.
It really is. And can I tell you that you could take all of my artistic ability and fit it inside the navel of a flea. So I am just so envious of and impressed by anybody who has any artistic talent. But this is really beautiful. And you have a whole, it's a whole, you have lots and lots of these. Richie actually passed along an email that had just sort of some JPEGs or some images of your paintings. I mean, it's really impressive.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I totally love this fine artwork. It is fantastic. I'm doing a lot of figures in landscape right now. I do portraits. It's great. You know, I kind of get to be my own director. Like, I get to be in my studio, put on whatever music I'm in the mood for, work with, whatever I'm inspired to do, and paint. It's really great.
And we'll do all the sort of nerd questions later, but I do have a question about this, because I don't know, Woody Allen said this great thing one time. He was talking about people who could draw specifically. He said, he had this phrase, he said, if you could do it, there's nothing to it. Meaning that people who have the ability to sing, to paint, to dance, whatever, like, they never see anything exceptional about it. They can just sort of, like, I will get, as dumb as this sounds, I will get people go, I don't know how you talk for 4 hours every day. It's staggering. And it's like, and it's
as my mother will tell you, it's really my only demonstrable skill. Like, I just open my mouth and just a torrent of, words just comes out. But how do you, this may sound dumb, but how do you figure out that you can paint that well? I mean, is that a thing? I mean, do you literally just start as a kid with like stick figures and then it just is like an exponential thing? How do you get from there to here?
That is a really good question, Rick. It's not one of those things that I just really fell out of bed doing, although I did draw quite a bit, and my first self-portrait really was quite awful, I think. No one would have really known it was me. I was only 3, though, so I have to give myself a break, I suppose. I can't be too much of a perfectionist. But
do you still have it, though?
I do. Actually, my parents saved it. Bless their hearts. It's
Excellent.
a wonderful thing.
Parents save everything.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yes.
So that history is there. But, I have family that were artists back into the Renaissance, and so I'm wondering if this kind of thing kind of goes in the blood, too, along with having to do some training and actually learn how to do it.